Been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. In this corner, it's Roy Jones Jr. RJJ is 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across from him, one of the greatest to ever do it, the boxing legend, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
All right, those are the numbers. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Good luck.
And that's the opening bell, round one. He misses with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
Todd, I've got to give it to the promoter. To pick this place, every ticket is like gold dust. You cannot get these tickets. So if you are in this venue, you are watching this fight, trust me, we're lucky to be sat here.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Perfect punch. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
It's so important now in the first minute.
Who will be buzzed first? Nice punch. Stiff jab. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook? Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. He got out of the way of that right hook. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. He threw the hook, didn't land. Missed him with that uppercut. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink? Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. That hook scores. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
He just misses with that big right hand. Nice punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Hey, those punches add up. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. What a punch. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Swing and a miss. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Scoring hook. Take that jab well at all. energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst.
Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Who will be buzzed first? Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. He scores with that right hand. Hit him with a left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hit, misses. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Here's the bell to start round 8. Only catching air with that hook. Perfect punch. Swing and a miss with the hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's another scoring shot. He takes that jab. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that round.
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is when you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
And we enter the ninth. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he misses with that jab. That jab scores. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
These two are the perfect dance partners. Big swing and a miss. Caught him with a left hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Got him with a left jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. Got him with a clean right uppercut. There's a scoring blow. And they figure out the combination to this sink. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Got caught clean by a left hook. Ooh, a stiff jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
There's the bell to start round 11. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? scores. Swing and a miss with that hook. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Going for the finish. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Both men step back for just a moment. Clean jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference. And he lands a big right hand. Caught him with a left hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.